Prime Minister late Narendra Modi government decides to observe 25th of June every year as Sambidhan Hatya Divas. Monsoon session of 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly to begin from July 31st. State Cabinet meeting passes various resolutions including appointment of sufficient government employees in 7 new districts. Supreme Court Collegium recommends Justice N. Koteshwar for Judge of the Apex Court. Justice Koteshwar becomes first judge from Manipur, recommended for elevation to the Supreme Court. All Manipur accredited social health activist ASHA Workers Union warns of stir from July 18, demanding hike in honorariums to 15,000 rupees. Book based on the lives and struggles of 50 eminent scientists of Manipur, titled Inspirations from Scientists of Manipur, released at Court Hall of Manipur University. And a Manipuri short film, Use Me, directed by filmmaker Rakesh Naran, gets official selection for Best Short Film Indian category at 5th Roshini International Film Festival. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm Colonel SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. Prime Minister late Narendra Modi government has decided to observe the 25th of June every year as Sambidhan Hatya Divas. On June 25, 1975, the then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi had imposed emergency in the country. As per media report, in his first reaction after the government's decision, Union Home Minister Amit Shah said Sambidhan Hatya Divas will commemorate massive contributions of all those who endures inhuman pains of 1975 emergency. The decision made by the union government is intended to honor the spirit of millions who struggle to revive democracy despite facing inexplicable persecution at the hands of an oppressive government. Monsoon session of the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly will begin from July 31st. State Cabinet made a decision on the commencement of monsoon session during a meeting which was convened at the Chief Minister's Secretariat in Imphal today. The meeting was chaired by Chief Minister. Speaking on the sideline at his Lumphale residence, Manipur government spokesperson and IPR Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan revealed today's meeting discussed 43 listed agenda and some unlisted agendas. He added the meet also passes resolutions to newly framed the Manipur Private School Recognition and Regulation Act 2024 to give a check on establishment of unregulated private schools in the state. Furthermore, Minister Ranjan said the meeting also resolved to appoint recommended number of government employees to all the newly formed 7 districts of the state and inter-district transfer of village defense force personnel. He also told media persons that state cabinet has also decided to hand over the land of Bir Tikendra Imphal International Airport to the Airport Authority. Allocation of land for construction of a court and Ayush dispensary in Churachandpur, and the cabinet has also passed resolution to appoint administrative officers of Dhanamanjuri University.
assembly sessions ngasi cabinet na kupna nainaraba matungda July gi tang 38 yumza kaisa numit sida phamna bagi proposal thamgre akoi district khara anu waiba tare ana gi henkalai ba kenose sige ministerial staff amasung BDF personnel jingse rationalize to waiba tare security aspect law and order those yamna marui ba lobiri ba BDF personnel jingse within the state transfer to ba dana manjuri my university act amangasi ki staffing keno ki pattern administrative the VC kamaina hap ka dono VC lokthok gi kanana power leiba adu leiba duga atopa administrative officer na kana oi gado ko ko adu gi details ama ngasi amendment ama ngasi cabinet sina ayaba pigre duga separate Manipur health service bracket dental rules hadana frame tawna baita makta adu gi ngasi cabinet sina ayaba pigre.
Justice Nomaikapam Koteshwar Singh has been recommended for Supreme Court judge. Justice Koteshwar is the first judge from Manipur to get nominated for the apex court judge. Supreme Court Collegium comprising Chief Justice of India Dhananjaya Y. Chandrachud, Justice Sanjeev Khanna, Justice B.R. Gavai, Justice Suryakant and Justice Rishikesh Roy have recommended Mr. Koteshwar for the apex court judge. Justice Koteshwar is currently serving as Chief Justice of the High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. The Collegium of Supreme Court has also recommended Justice R. Mahadevan, who is currently serving as judge and the acting Chief Justice of Madras High Court. Mention may be made that Justice Koteshwar was appointed as Judge of Guwahati High Court on October 17, 2011. Later on February 15, 2023, he was appointed as Chief Justice of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh High Court. He is retiring from service on February 28, 2025. All Manipur accredited social health activist ASHA workers union warned of stir from July 18 if their monthly honorarium is not hiked to 15,000 rupees. Speaking to media person today at Manipur Press Club in Imphal, the union general secretary Paunam Asharani complained that relevant authorities have turned deaf ear to repeated pleas of ASHA workers to give their rights. She said honorarium received by ASHA workers is less as compared to their responsibilities in improving public health. Asha Rani said 60 urban ASHA workers who are entitled for rupees 1,000 each have not received its unit. Receive it until now. She informed ASHA workers will stop submitting relevant reports, health center visit and door-to-door visit for medical examination of people during the agitation from July 18.
अखोई मल्ली रिपोर्ट थाबा थारारोय आसादे पांगथोकपा यावरोय अदेगी हेल्थ एंड न्यूट्रिशन दे अखोई पांगथोकपा यावजरारोय अदेगी अखोईगी था खुदिंगी ओइना अखोइना चलिबा बुई पॉपुलेशन मसिंग थीरिबा मलेरिया टेस्ट तौरिबा अदेगी टीबी टेस्ट तौरिबा डायबिटीज टेस्ट तौरिबा एनी थबक खुदिमा आसाद थबक यामखरे हारिबदा लोइबा नायरारोय असनि थबक लिंफु मंगागी मतकते हेना पी अदुबा पीरिबे स्टेट सियारस दि लुपा लिसिंग अमा खतनी सेटिन लुपा लिसिंग अनि खतनी अदुना मरम ओइरगा जुलाई थादगी अखोई थबक पुनमक लेपसबा हाइबसे अखोई आशा वर्कर यूनियन गे माइकैदगी पुनमक अखोई फिरेब अमा तोइना लौजरगा ngasi press ni se pangthokseribani.
Manipur Ima Kangleipak Maitai Leipak condemns AICC General Secretary Atul Lodhe's remark that Maitai peoples are carrying out ethnic cleansing of Kuki community. In a press note, Manipur Ima Kangleipak Maitai Leipak has made it clear that people will not remain silent if any political parties try to disintegrate Manipur. Fish farmers and farmers growing early season paddy in the surrounding areas of Ikopad have been subjected to untold suffering due to artificial flooding. Overflowing water from Arong River, which passes through Thokbam, has increased the water level of Imphal River, and this in turn has risen the level of Ikopad as two shutters of Khelakong Dam remain shut. The rise in Eco-Pot water level has submerged fields of ripe early season paddy and fish farms, causing huge economic loss to the farmers. Impact News inspected the situation and spoke to the aggrieved farmers. The farmers expressed their concern, pointing out that as two shutters of Khelakong Dam have remained unoperational, paddy fields which are ready to harvest and fish farms are inundated. The farmers urged relevant authority to repair the dam shutters.
Dam jigi lejari ba satar o masi tar amakak tharga ani amana yadre haidna singje chendra maram masina mathak te chendarakli ba KANEL gi sing mayai KANEL gi sing adigi arong turen gi sing asna asuki matik yama maramna hena sum tamna sum toklakna hujik akangban gi saruk ayamba hana phungraba phosing loina ba phumjan gre pumgre angan phojik khawbi yada bi phim dan leire maram masina mari leinaba pamen gi miyoi singna hariba sengwi sawasibu yengsin biduna lomi sing
A book based on the lives and struggles of 50 eminent scientists of Manipur, titled Inspirations from Scientists of Manipur, was released today at the Court Hall of Manipur University. Vice-Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor and Lokendra, released the book. The book is published by Research Institute of Science and Technology, RIST, Imphal, and editors of the book is Professor and Nimai of Department of Physics, Manipur University. Former Vice-Chancellor of Dhanamanjuri University, Professor and Raj Mohan, Professor at Department of Mathematics, Royal Global University, Guwahati, Eld Laddu Singh, Dean of School of Mathematics and Physical Sciences, Manipur University, Professor Sumitra Fanjobam, teachers along with students of the university and distinguished personalities in the state attended the book release event. Speaking on the occasion, Professor and Nimai of Department of Physics, Manipur University, had said the book aims to motivate young students to pursue science subject as educational career and to give focus on scientific research. In a bid to combat environment degradation and restore ecological imbalance, several groups and organizations have come together and formed a new body, namely Environment Protection Unit (EPU). Speaking on the sideline at Manipur Press Club, convener of EPU, M. Dhananjoy, stated that the primary objective of EPU is to preserve and restore ecological balance and safeguard the environment. He revealed that as first step for environment protection and restoration, EPU will carry out dredging of Vaishal Marild, which is an important water channel which flows into the Loktak Lake. He pointed out that relevant authorities and other bodies had presented plans for cleaning and restoration of the Vaishal Marild, but none had succeeded to translate it to action, and for this reason, EPU has decided to carry out dredging work of the important water channel. Dhananjoy also appealed to local bodies, including clubs and public of the 7th Assembly constituencies where Vaishal Marild passes through, to provide assistance in the said project.
पोसे होनबगीदमक्ता अखोई अथुब मतमदा लागिबा जुलाई के 12 गसिदगी वाइसेल मरीन से स्पेशली मसे लाइन सर्वे अमा कोई तौजरनी अदुगी मतुंगदा कोई डिटेल सर्वे न चिंबा मयाम तौरगा ऑनगोइंग प्रोसेस वर्किंग कई कई लई खोली अदुगा कराइदा फुल्ली कराइदा इनक्रॉस तौई हाबिना चिंबा अखोई मसे डिटेल सर्वे अमा तौजरानी मसिदा लेकाई क्लब सिंग जगह जगह न कोलिबा अखोईगी लनाई संस्थान सिंग इमा मायरा पाइबी सिंग क्लब सिंग पुनमंगना अखोईगी एनवायरनमेंट प्रोटेक्शन कमिटी इपुबु
Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on official selection of Rakesh Naurim's Manipuri short film, Use Me, at 5th Roshani International Film Festival. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Adom kalengi maisa maragda asumna humai humaga leiba pambibra natraga asumna nungaine AC manungda relax tawraga adongi daily thabak tawba pambibra asumna relax oina thabak tawbiningrabadi mezo hapta AC brand makhal suna leizare loan gi khudong chabasu leizagani akupa marol gi damak lengsan biraksi mezo haf kai sampat konjeng hazari lekai opposite Sangai Express. Adom kalengi maisa marakta asumna humai humaga leiba pambibra. Natraga asumna nungaine AC manungda relax tauraga adongi daily thabak tauba pambibra. Asumna relax oina thabak taubininglabadi mezo hapta AC brand makhal suna leizare loan gi khudong chabasu leizagani. Akupa marol gi damak lengsan biraksi mezo hap kaisampat konjeng hazari lekai Pojit Sangai Express. Adom kalengi maisa marakta asumna humai humaga leiba pambibra. Natraga asumna nungaine AC manungda relax tauraga adongi daily thabak tauba pambibra. Asumna relax oina thabak taubininglabadi mezo hapta AC brand makhal suna leizare loan gi khudong chabasu leizagani. Akupa marol gi damak lengsan biraksi mezo hap kaisampat konjeng hazari lekai Pojit Sangai Express.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime, the English Bulletin, and moving on with our bulletin. Manipuri short film Use Me, Aibu Sijinabiu, directed by Manipur filmmaker Rakesh Naram, gets official selection in the Best Short Film Indian category at 5th Roshni International Film Festival 2024. Film Education and Welfare Foundation, Aurangabad, Maharashtra, made the official announcement of selection of the 3-minute short film. The film is produced by Rakesh Naram and story co-written by Huidron Suresh and Rakesh Naram. The main theme of the short film is the vitality of the river for sustenance of human life and the need to keep rivers and the surrounding clean and the looming threat to the existence of every species, especially humans, if we continue to pollute our surroundings. Rakesh Naram's Use Me, Aibu Sijinabiu is the sole entry from the state to be selected in the International Film Festival, which will see participants from 70 nations and received more than 1,400 entries. A total of 251 awards will be presented to the winners in the Roshni International Film Festival. Selected films of the festival will be screened at Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad Research Center, Aurangabad, Maharashtra on 5th of August. Awards of the festival will also be presented to recipients on the same day. CJ Hospital and Research Institute congratulate Tripura government on AGMC and GB Plants Hospital Agartala. Tripura successfully conducted its first kidney transplant. CJ Hospital stated that the institute is elated to be a part of this historic achievement. A 12-member team of CJ Hospital surgeons who were part of the operation were accorded warm welcome at the hospital auditorium today. The kidney transplant was conducted on 8th of July. Dhanamanduri College Alumni Association expressed their wishes for the university to progress and reach to new height. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club, President of Alumni Association and Ibo Hult recounted that before Dhanamanduri University, there was Dhanamanduri College, a renowned institution. He said that the former college has been upgraded into a university, a center for advanced learning and education, which is a boon for the state. However, the university is ridden with issues and the academic career of students is at risk, which is deeply distressing. Ibo Hult furthermore appealed to the authorities concerned to solve the issues plaguing the universities and prevent ruining the academic career of the students.
Timely sitting of academic council, syndicate and board management are also very important. Autonomy of the university under UGC Act is very essential. Protection of land area of the university is very important from encroachers and illegal occupants, and infrastructure for existence of alumni in the campus is required for future generation of the university. Development of all necessary infrastructure of Dhanamanduri University is required immediately.
All India Trade Union Congress AITUC expressed concern over the decision of Manipur Barbers Association to close businesses taken in response to unbearable monetary demands by different groups. In a press note, AITUC appealed to all concerned to withdraw the demands made from barbers and let their business operate as usual. A new branch of Bank of Baroda is open at National Institute of Technology NIT Langol campus today. The new branch was inaugurated by Bank of Baroda Zonal Head of Northeast Zone Sonam T. Bhutia. Speaking on the occasion, Sonam T. Bhutia expressed belief that the new branch will be helpful to the students and teachers of the institute in several ways. He also mentioned that account holders will get the benefit of mobile banking, net banking, loans and other helpful banking resources. Director of NIT, Professor Soyamanjulu, on the occasion remarked that installing an ATM booth will be an added convenience for the students. A blood donation camp series under the initiative of Ethno Heritage Council Harikon theme Yelho Furupki Kathoklabi commenced today at Jennings Blood Bank. 30 individuals donated blood on the first day of the camp, which will continue in different blood banks of the state. Speaking on the event, General Secretary of Harikon, Ahibam Anand, revealed that the council is organizing the blood camp for the 5th time and it will continue at RIMS, Sija Hospital and Babina Diagnostic Center. He also stressed that the blood donation camp will not only add in the requirement of blood at hospitals and medical institutions in the state, but will also strengthen the bond between the different indigenous communities residing in Manipur. Tamelong Battalion of Assam Rifle conducted a medical camp at Kabui Kulen village today. The health camp was carried out under Operation Sadbhavna 2024. The camp was conducted to address the health issues of locals in the area. Around 450 people benefited from the camp, which entailed general health checkup and medical examination by medical staff of Assam Rifle. Medicines were also distributed and administered as per requirement of the patient. Director General CISF Nina Singh said CISF has made an arrangement to recruit ex-Agnivir. 10% of constable posts have been reserved for them. Ex-Agnivirs will be given relaxation in the physical efficiency tests. There is a 5-year relaxation in age for the first batch and 3 years of age relaxation afterwards. And CISF will ensure that ex-Agnivir get maximum benefits of this relaxation. According to the Director General, recruitment of ex-Agnivir will benefit CISF as it will get capable, dedicated and disciplined workforce, which will further enhance the efficiency of its operation, while ex-Agnivirs will also get opportunity in serving in CISF. Now the sports news. 133rd edition of Indian Oil Duran Club 2024 will begin from July 27th. Kolkata, Jamshedpur, Shillong and Kokrajhar will co-host the football tournament, which will continue till August 31st. Altogether, 24 teams are competing under 6 groups in the tournament. Group A teams are Mohun Bagan SG, East Bengal Football Club, Indian Air Force Football Team and Downtown Heroes Football Club, Bengaluru Football Club, Inter Kashi Football Club, Indian Navy Football Team, Mohammedan Soccer Club are placed in Group B. Group C teamed are Kerala Blaster Football Club, Mumbai City Football Club, Punjab Football Club and CISF Protectors Football Team, while Jamshedpur Football Club, Chennaiyan Football Club, Indian Army Football Club, Bangladesh Army Football Team are in Group D. Odisha Football Club, Northeast United Football Club, Bodoland Football Club, BSF Football Team are placed in Group E, and Football Club Goa, Hyderabad Football Club, Shillong Lajong Football Club, Tribhuvan Army Football Club are Group F teams. President Draupadi Murmu will had unveiled the Durand Cup trophy at Rashtrapati Bhavan last Wednesday. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before a wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Prime Minister late Narendra Modi government decides to observe 25th of June every year as Samvidhan Hatya Divas. monsoon session of 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly to begin from July 31st. State Cabinet meeting passes various resolutions including appointment of sufficient government employees in 7 new districts. Supreme Court Collegium recommends Justice N. Koteshwar for Judge of the Apex Court. Justice Koteshwar becomes first judge from Manipur, recommended for elevation to Supreme Court. All Manipur accredited social health activists ASHA Workers Union warns of stir from July 18th, demanding hike in honorariums to 15,000 rupees. Book based on the lives and struggles of 50 eminent scientists of Manipur, titled Inspirations from Scientists of Manipur, released at Court Hall of Manipur University. Manipuri short film Use Me, directed by filmmaker Rakesh Nauren, gets official selection for Best Short Film Indian category at 5th Roshani International Film Festival. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Cancer OPD in Manipur.